I used to be an undisciplined, skinny, addicted video gamer who would play for 24 hours a day sometimes, and bro, I had severe dermatophagia which left me completely anxious of talking to people in real life and unable to even shake hands with people when I greeted them. That was before. But now, I've built my dream physique with only 6 months of weightlifting. I ended up pulling 3 times my body weight on a deadlift in a competition. I can do a one-arm pull-up, I can do weighted muscle-ups, I have zero bad thoughts, zero anxiety. I've done 214 good habits in the past 27 days, and life is on the up, bro. I landed my dream career out of university as an engineer, and I dropped 2 first-class dissertations in my degree. Bro, this all happened in the last 6 months. It's crazy. You need a daily action plan. If you're an undisciplined loser right now like I was back in the day, bro, I used to wake up every single day, instantly start scrolling. I scrolled sometimes for about 6 hours straight, and then guess what I would do? I'd go downstairs, eat the most unhealthy cereal of all time, Cocoa Pops, check my phone, see a text from the boys in the group chat saying, I'm on Warzone lads. Then like 3 other guys would jump on, and now we've got a party of like 6 guys, 2 trios, let's go. Trios, let's drop into Verdansk and let's go, man. If you played Warzone, shout out to you, man, but look, it was such a degenerate game. Like, bro, these video games keep you hooked. I was on there for sometimes 24 hours straight. My mum would have work the next day and I'm up shouting on party chat, swearing, going crazy, like saying the craziest stuff, bro. You know how party chat and the rage gets, like, bro, it's such an emotional environment, and it's just so degenerate, just staying up, not even showering, barely eating any food, having no time for your family, having no presents, hogging the TV, your mother resenting you because she can't sleep because she can hear you shouting around downstairs. It's disgusting, bro. It's no surprise when my day looked like that I was a skinny and anxiety-ridden young boy. Now I'm a young man who's leveled up his life to the point where he's achieving everything he's ever wanted, and I want the same exact thing for you. I wake up every day at 5 o'clock and I fast until midday. So for about 7 to 8 hours, I don't eat anything. And I start my day off with 10 good habits every single day. And you might hear that and think that sounds exhausting, that doesn't sound great, and you don't want to do it. But it's actually like charging the electric circuit, which is your mind and your body, your neurochemical system, your CNS, central nervous system. It's an electrical impulse chain reaction. Every bad habit you do, it's like putting a resistor in a circuit. So if you know anything about circuits, if you're above the age of 40 and you know what I'm on about, look, a resistor in a circuit just makes the current slow down as it flows. You don't want to slow down the current of your body because that reduces, basically, bro, that reduces your magnetism, your charisma, and your aura. It turns you into a loser. If you keep showing your brain that you're a loser, your brain will be like, okay, let's keep him a loser then. Because that's what you're showing it. If you show your brain you're a winner constantly, your brain will keep showing you that you are a winner, and it will keep helping you do that. Your brain is a predictive modeling machine. So if you show it one thing, it will then reinforce that belief and keep helping you reinforce that belief over and over again. Do you understand what I'm saying? Get up and look in the mirror right now. Lift your shirt up and look at your physique right now. It's all a result of your brain, your predictive modeling machine. If you see a gut and you see an ugly physique and you see an ugly face in that mirror and you see something you don't like, it is all your fault. It is literally a result of your own mind giving you what you have given it. If you've given your mind evidence that you're a loser, it will give you evidence that you're a loser. It will give you the actions that turn you into a loser. It will make you want to do the things more that make you a loser, because you can only show, because your brain can only do what you show it. Your brain is trained to make you like the things that you keep doing, but it all starts with you. You have to get it moving. You have to get it moving in the right direction. So if you've got it moving in the direction of just playing video games for 24 hours, eating junk food all day, watching TV shows, gooning, all of these stupid bad habits of the modern day, then your brain will be the biggest supporter of that. However, if you wake up at 5 o'clock every day and you do 10 good habits every day, then your brain will continue making you want to do that. Your brain will make you better at doing that. What do you want to level up, bro? Do you want to level up as a video gaming freak, or do you want to level up as the man? Do you want to get that physique? Do you want to get that six-pack in the mirror? Do you want to have your dream job? Do you want to have your dream mind? Do you want to be a smart young man? Do you want to be a remarkable young man who turns heads when he walks into the room? Because that's what I became in the last 6 months, bro. I carry aura now. People look at you different. People act different around you. People give you compliments for no reason. People feel drawn towards you, bro. They want to talk to you. They want to be your friend. I wonder why. It's because our subconscious minds are a lot more powerful than you think. People around you can sense that you're that guy. And it only happens when you believe that you're that guy, and you can only believe it when you show your brain it. Bro, throughout this video, you probably had a thought or two about your goals. You've probably been thinking exactly about, oh man, yeah, I should actually get on that and get that physique. Oh man, I should get on my studies, and I should be revising, and I should be getting those good grades, but I just can't seem to make it happen. And then the thought sort of dissipates because you don't put enough energy or intention into your goals. You've been thinking that you want that promotion that gives you the 10 grand salary increase, but you just can't seem to know what the action is to do to get it done, and you just can't seem to identify what actions are conducive to your goals, or even how to start doing them. Your life and your identity and your beliefs about yourself are also shit because you don't understand that your day needs to be in line with your goals. You can't be thinking about having a good physique and then just eating crisps all day. Bro, you can't be thinking about studying medicine and then not revising. Yo, you can't be thinking all these big thoughts. You can't be thinking all these big dreams, and you can't be imagining yourself with all the things that you want when you take no action towards it. It's a recipe for disaster. You're training your brain, showing it the vision, showing it that you want X, Y, and Z, and then not taking action. You're basically showing your brain that you're a loser. You're a mental masturbator. You're an absolute idiot. How can you have thoughts that you're going to have a Lamborghini in 5 years when you're sat slouched and you've got a gut? How can you have thoughts that you can retire your mother when your armpits smell? You don't even upkeep basic hygiene. You don't have good thoughts about yourself. You think negatively of others. You don't deserve your goals. You don't even deserve to be able to think about them. But yo, our brain has an imagination. The imagination is powerful enough to show you what you can achieve, but it's not powerful enough to make you go and do the action today. That's where discipline comes in. That's where you need to begin to take action that is conducive to your goals. If you want a six-pack, you best be training every morning. If you want good grades, you best be revising every morning. And it has to be the morning. That is when your mind is sharp. That is when it's susceptible to change beliefs. If you wake up and you spring out of bed, you have just collapsed the version of you which sits there scrolling. And you've basically created a new neural pathway in your brain that thinks, oh my god, this is the type of guy that takes action. So look, if you're sat like a little bitch right now watching this, if you're being a little loser, get the fuck up, look in the mirror in your bathroom, splash some cold water in your ugly ass face, and think to yourself, I am that guy and I'm going to take action. And that action is you get your phone out after you splash that cold water and you write down the one thing that you need to do today that is conducive to your goals. If you want a six-pack, get on the floor and do 20 sit-ups. That's all it takes. If you want a better grade if you want better grades at uni or in school, get the hell on the desk and start studying, start writing things down, start learning, start researching. Bro, take some goddamn action. How do you expect to make any progress towards your goals when you take no action? It is absolutely mind-blowing how stupid your line of thought is and how stupid your lack of action is. Look man, I like that you have big goals and I like that you want to make progress in this area, but you just simply can't make progress without taking action. Thinking about things isn't enough. You need to have a better mindset, and the only way to train that is again by taking action. Taking action is the root cause of success. So I want you to just switch off your negative thoughts, because I know you can do it. I know that you can look in the mirror and think, I'm that guy. Even if you're not, I know that you can, because that's exactly our gift as human beings, is our imagination. You can imagine yourself as that guy. You can imagine a guy's like amazing body with a six-pack on it, but with your face, yeah? So if you can imagine all that, then you have the capacity to take action, and you have the capacity to do the work that's required. And look, you know what the good habits are, you know exactly what you need to do, but you just don't have the accountability to get it done or the plan to get it done. That's why, link in the description, for less than a cup of coffee, me and you can talk one-to-one, man-to-man. I will make you the plan. I will dissect your life. I've got a set of questions that I'm going to send you. You answer them, we jump on the call, and we get to work. I'll keep you accountable, I'll get that plan in place for you, and we will get you moving, bro. So get in the link in the description. It's less than a cup of coffee, and it's going to change your life. So let's get it, man.